Well, good morning, foot soldier, Miss Liz. I'll be so glad to see you at this point in time. I'd also be glad to see you at, well, we done been here 1 hour, 22 seconds, and 3 minutes. You always listen. When I come, you give me the 1 minute, the 2 hour. Queen Catherine, good morning. Hashtag I stand with Sakina. Mika, Mama Mayfield of the chat. Good morning, ladies. Well, the strike that I get, we're going to talk about my strikes. Going to let a few more people come in because you know people come in there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, good morning, shit. Good morning, YouTube. Share, subscribe. Hit a like button, dislike button. Doesn't matter what motherfucking button you hit, long as you hit one of those motherfuckers. Oh, my hair is a mess. What's going on with these things? My hair is a mess. I'm going back. Probably take them out tonight. If not tonight, take them out tomorrow because our birthday's coming. Yes. 10 and the 15th. Happy belated birthday to all those Leos out there. Everyone who had a birthday this weekend. Happy belated. May God bless you with many, many more. Birthdays is they exciting with it. It's like you think of the age, but then I have to say to myself, thank God you made it here because some didn't make it. Some didn't make it. So, you thank God that you made it through another year. Where's Queen Mika? She's always welcome in my chat. And Queen Miko, I catch a little bit of your live this morning. She be up with the birds. She be up hustling hours. Queen Miko, one thing that you should know and just take with stride, you told people. Just like Karen. Karen tried to warn people. Karen tried to tell people. No one wanted to listen. Okay? So doesn't feel bad because people is hard headed and they doesn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen because I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to believe. It's one thing. Some people doesn't want to believe certain shit about people. You know, they want to see. They want to. That was like when you come and you tell me. I didn't want to believe none of that about her because I didn't see her like that. I didn't see her in the manner that I see her today. Okay? So that is what you people have to learn on their own. Karen put that shit out there for a whole fucking year. Karen made it clear from the beginning. I'm not here for you, Sakina. I'm not here for Brother Malcolm, whoever the fuck Brother Malcolm is. I'm not here for no one but one motherfucker. That's all Karen kept saying. No one could respect that. No one could respect that. And guess what? Now everybody is listening. Now everybody is paying attention because no one wanted to see that person in the type of light that they see them in now. It is either after the hysterectomy or the husband. Something changed. That's that car. Something changed. And it didn't change for the best, it changed for the worst. So, you know, I get a strike yesterday, a second strike. And see, with YouTube, you have, what is it? I think it's either 7 to 10 days or 10 to 14 days, okay, to respond back to them and, let them know, I have my lawyer. That is why I told you guys the other day, we couldn't understand why Logic kept saying, get your lawyer, get your lawyer. Logic isn't an angry person, okay? He isn't. You get Logic up on that panel, Logic smiling, he laughing. That is who we know. That happy Logic, that laughing. That time, Logic was dead serious. He didn't crack a joke. He didn't laugh. Get your motherfucking lawyer because he knew. He motherfucking knew. Hey, man, they ain't getting no fucking lawyer for that shit. Just want to hold on to the page until it's time to let it go. Now, how evil is that? Not only that, hit your big money page, your super chat, all that type of shit, while they sit over there and collect theirs. While they sit over there and collect super chat and donations and all that type of shit, all of that type of shit. But then, like they say, he who laughs last. While I'm buffering, I tell you guys, I shouldn't be buffering. I'm not using nobody content, none of that motherfucking shit. Okay? They done lied to that. If I could have said this one, if I could have said this one message and a person said, oh, well, if you would have stopped using her content, she wouldn't strike you. Let me tell you something, motherfuckers. Like I said, I'm going to bring the motherfucking strikes up. They are from June. Okay? She didn't say until August the 3rd, no one can use my content. So why the fuck would she be striking me on shit that have to do with June? Okay? It's that money. It's about those Benjamins her bitch think that you getting. And you isn't getting a Benjamin the first. But like I said, when we come back, we really gonna give them something to motherfucking talk about. Okay? Gonna give them something to talk about. And you want to know something too, you guys? Because someone sent me a clip of Stuck on Stupid, and I'm telling them, I'm like, listen, I doesn't want to hear anything this guy got to say. He's sitting there talking about my grandkids and through strikes. No. Well, what it is, YouTube give you some time. Okay. YouTube give you some time to fight your counterclaim, so whatever the case may be. Thank you, Miss Liz. YouTube give you time to fight your counterclaims, right? So that is what I'm in the process of doing. You know, they have a certain amount of days to prove to YouTube that um, I have a piece of what's the name on my damn screen that made me look cross-eyed. I was about to say, hold the fuck up. No one never told me about this cross-eyed look. I thought I was cross-eyed for a minute. No, no, and you was exactly right. Well, see what they tell me, because I at first I was like, no, I don't want to listen to anything that he have to say. They were like, no, listen to what he's saying. I'm like, listen, he's over there talking bad. They said no, just listen to what he's saying. So I go over there and I'm listening, and you know he's talking about people trying to take his page, and you know trying to basically get him out of here. So I was like, this kind of sound like some of the shit that I was going through when Karen kept trying to tell me the real person that was behind that Tasha Harris account and who was really behind that account. It was hard for us to understand what Karen was trying to tell us, because every time Karen said, "Oh, she's behind that Tasha Harris account," blah 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 blah, this, what she means is, from my understanding, that that person controlled that account. They made that account up. Just because we see a body of a person and they say, "Oh, my name is Tasha Harris," that doesn't mean that that is who that is. Because if you notice anything about that Tasha Harris account, okay, this woman only made videos every now and sometimes. She wasn't a regular YouTuber. She just wasn't. She just wasn't. So when he was sitting over there talking about, you know, people coming for him and trying to take him down and do this type of stuff, my advice to him is look at a person, look at the people that's in your surroundings. It may be hard to fathom the thought. Why would they, no, they would never do this to me. These people is lying. And that is all I kept on saying, like, honestly, far as Karen. She wouldn't do no shit like that to me. This lady is like, that lady is just sitting over there making that shit up on her. She over there making that shit up on her. She would not try to do no shit like that. Cameron wasn't lying. Karen wasn't lying. Karen said it. She's out to take your channels. She just doesn't want to make it look like it is her. And the sad part was when somebody sent me that screenshot of that motherfucking of them having a motherfucking them having a fucking super chat. It was like, yeah, Sakina, we see what you saying now. We see what you talking about now. I said, I told you. It was all about my money. It wasn't about anything else. It's all about me making money. It doesn't feel as though other people deserve to make anything on this motherfucker but them. But them. Someone was like, you should have strike the fuck out of her when that shit was over there with your child. And like I said, no, because I wasn't here to take anything from anyone that anyone paid for. Bought subscribers on, that is hard work buying subscribers. Yeah, but that account was in the chat at the same time. She was cussing you. It was in whose chat? Hi, good morning, Miss Lisa. You guys want to come up with a better because we're about to go for a ride. Lisa, in this chat, remember it came back and apologized. Who who come back and apologized? Oh, Natasha Harris. Yeah, and if you notice, she hasn't been back since. She hasn't been back since. Mm-mm. No. Yeah, she hasn't been back since that day she come and apologize. She hasn't been back on YouTube since that day. I didn't have a problem with the lady. The problem was created by someone. See, you have to always remember, you have people like, yes, you have people like the really bad message, okay? She tells you about bait. The really Vaughn tells you about, have told us about YouTubers who make troll accounts just to get beef going, just to get beef started. That's it. For their narratives. The really Vaughn told you guys about that. She told you. She told you about that. Yeah, since that lady, since that day she come, she apologized. That lady hasn't been back. Of my knowledge. Let me say that. That lady hasn't been back on YouTube of my motherfucking knowledge. I keep seeing these chargers. And it was I'm not sure what it is because the color blue isn't even my color. Okay? Blue isn't even my color. That is, I have multiple favorite colors, right? When I was little, red was the most beautiful color to me. It when pink comes along, all these colors, but red used to be my favorite color when I was young. But I'm seeing all these powder blue, sky blue, 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 turquoise blue. All these motherfucking cars. And they so pretty when the sun hit them. Blue probably like, and bitch, I need to be pretty. You didn't wash my ass yesterday. You want to know? This menopause, honestly, it has taken me on an emotional roller coaster. I doesn't want to get on no medication. I'm dead serious. That is the last thing I want to do. I just go to, when I go back to my OBGYN, I'm going to ask her, does they have medical marijuana for menopause? Please. Does they have an estrogen in menopause that you can smoke? I just, I doesn't want to take no medication. I'm not a pill popper, and it isn't too any, I doesn't take pills. Never been into much of a, oh, when you get a headache, bitch, I headache through that shit. Migraines, you have to relax your the tension that is there. Relax it. Those headaches, oh my goodness. And you know what, Quita and them, wow. It's like people it's going through shit and y'all going through the same shit. And you doesn't even know. Quita sat over there and started talking about those headaches that she was getting for days that they was getting. I was like, wait a minute. I was having headaches for days straight. I'm thinking it's the sun because I'm not taking care of myself, drinking a lot of fluids and all this shit. No, no, that doesn't have anything to do with it. No, 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 no. It's those bad energies and all that shit. That's what. I doesn't give a damn what they talking about some fucking Lord. Do you know if you eat a piece of lettuce, your iron will go up? Do you know if you eat some string beans, your iron will go up? You eat a carrot, you isn't gonna eat a cup of ice for a day or two. Anything green vegetables is gonna make your iron be where it's supposed to be, and you is not gonna be nowhere near the ice. And that's all you have to do. Is just eat something green, vegetable, string bean, collard greens, any motherfucking thing. I said eat no broccoli. I said eat the broccoli because it was gonna have gas. That's just a gas builder. Broccoli is a straight gas builder. Motherfucker. Yeah. But you want your iron to go up, eat that too. My wife, she's so dramatic. She's from New York, okay? She calls me fatty. She said, fatty when I meet you. Because we talk on the phone and I'm fucking the ice up. She just sitting there shaking her head. I said, what is wrong with you, Jay? She said, you want to know something fatty? When I meet you, you have a cup of ice in your hand. She said, and you still have a fucking cup of ice in your hand. I said, she was like, I told you I had to get a blood transfusion. I was like, yeah, what? Uh, I've been eating it so long, nothing to this transfusion over there, this bitch. She was like, I'm just concerned about you. How much you need ice? And the funny part about it is this. She just better be glad she wasn't around when I was buying the bag of ice. I'm not lying to you. I either buy a bag of ice this morning, and the people in the chat is, oh, let me go get my my ice, my cigarettes, my racks. You guys remember? And the next day, what I'm telling you again, let me go get my cigarettes, my ice. Bitch, you just bought a bag of ice less than 24 hours ago. Yep. I was consuming more ice than what I was food. And it wasn't only in the summertime, this is all year around. It isn't, oh, she only eat it once a year. No, the fuck she doesn't, bitch. It's 360 days. And if it was a plus day, that bitch will have it on that day too. That is bad. That is. I was feeding, consuming more ice, fresh ice in the course of a day than what I was food. And you would think, oh, you would think, oh shit, I gotta get off. Damn. Oh, mommy, apologize about that. Oh, shit. That is why you acting all cranky and like you got your period this morning. My baby doesn't have you. She's. I looked at it yesterday and I knew you needed it yesterday. Mommy apologizes. But there is no way you would have made it there. We were, baby. Okay. Just make it to the sheets. I know we go to. I know you was used to the. If something go wrong with you with this sheets, guys, then we know how to use it anymore. Or you is not going to make it to the turkey here. You is not making it there. Oh, baby. Mommy is so sorry. Oh, I apologize. I'm not sorry. I'm so apologetic. Oh my goodness. I was wondering what your problem was. Like, why are you acting all funny? As soon as you get filled up, you okay. No funny acting stuff. No, just make it to the platform of the fucking gas station. That doesn't give a fuck. Just make it there. Because it is hot. Probably can't be walking to get a fucking gas and then you have to call this. Just make it to the motherfucking platform. You make it to the platform, I'll give you a five for that. Sometimes. Back to you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn the air off for right now. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Do you sound like that? I'm not liking how you sound. And you just get your oil changed, so you shouldn't even be sounding like you have a bad cold or something. unless you think you can make it to the Turkey Hill, because I also want to put no other gas in you. We're just rolling downhill, baby. That is it. Make it to the Turkey Hill. I know I'm pushing it, but just make it there. And these motherfuckers act like that. Oh, God forgive me. It's okay, Papa. It's okay. I apologize for even honking the horn at you guys. I'm okay. I'm not fussing at you. Yes, I have to look over here. I know I'm about to leave your asses in the dust, though. Okay, 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 okay. Well, you want to know something, Blue? That's against because I'm gonna tell you like this. Now, because when I first get you, you was on E. Okay, it takes $60 to fill you up, so we're gonna see what it takes to fill you up this year. Just be patient. You're getting there. Oh goodness, I have anxiety. This is why I'm out of my mind right now, and it said she isn't gonna cut off in the middle of the street or anything. Or she down near there. And it's a door when she go off of you, so what? But I know she better act like she gonna go to this motherfucking gas station. I know that much. It's like, Blue, I just playing with you. Because I doesn't want you to get me somewhere in the middle of that fucking 90-degree water and humidity and cut off of me because I'm sitting here talking shit to you. Okay, we here. Gas food. Okay, mommy's about to fill you up. All right. Oh, not on this one, Blue. That's a yellow bag. Okay, go to another one. This one. Okay. Cause you know what they say, where you going? Shit, a guy said I had on was getting me nowhere. That shit was getting me no motherfucking where. Hold on, you guys. Oh, shut up. You guys. I look crazy today. I am wearing these pants. Yes, I look crazy today. And I have these Laverne Shirley black sneakers. Where's my glasses? Let me put it. Because the people love the glasses. Ah, they was like, Sakina. Hold on, boo. One little bit more. Okay. Now let's see what it takes. That was, oh shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just gonna see what it takes for me to clean this motherfucking car. And no one even sits there. When you pull up to someone's car, they have all this shit in their passenger seat. I mean, they didn't give nobody a ride. It wasn't a plan. It wasn't a thought. No, no. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit! All in my front seat on purpose. So I call. Oh, can I get a ride? Where I gotta put all this stuff at? It'll take $37, almost $40 to fill Blue up. And like I say, when I first get her, that's $20 less. Round off to the nearest dollar, $37 is close to $40. Shit. I'll just take 37, bitch. Round off to the nearest dollar. It's close to $40. $20 less than what it cost me last year to fill up my motherfucking car. Damn. Oh, I know they wasn't blowing for me as much as I blow this on that people. I have some nerve. I have some nerve. Hey, Dre! It was birthday today. Happy birthday to you. We're about to have a lot of Leos that we're celebrating their birthdays. Yes, a lot of Leos. If it is your birthday, it is your Earth Day. Yes. Thank God for the two people who had sex who have you. For real. You have to give a shout out to them. They decided to get together. And here you are today. Oh my goodness. Wow, you got some good grades. And you better have good grades too. Oh, look at mommy baby driving like she. Oh, look at you. Wow, you just need your ass washed. And you're really gonna think that you cute today. It isn't even your birthday yet. You getting ready. Driving better than what you was before. She feels amazing. She really does. She feels amazing. Amazing blue. How good you try. You needed some gas in your ass. Yeah, instead of amazing grace, amazing blue. I'm gonna be a singer and a songwriter. Seriously, acting like an old man. He is. He started to act like an old man. Compare because you have to understand. I knew him from back in the days, and we didn't see each other for like I wouldn't say 20 something years, maybe 16, 17 years. It was a while. You know, that's how you see someone when they young. You know, that is what you remember. Leave those memories behind. For real. That should be behind. It's no longer that 22, 23-year-old person. We, uh, they isn't all in the streets. Well, that is a good thing about him. Now, he isn't in the streets. People probably say, bitch, we having COVID 19. No, period. Listen, uh, it's nothing how he used to be when he was young. And we was just cool when we was young. That was it. It's nothing like that. Some people go to jail once, twice, and that is enough for them. He was just being a joke knucklehead for real because always had his cosmetology license. He used to work in a barber shop when we was young. I'm not sure what it is for me. I think when I was young, I had a thing for barbers. I'm not sure. Everyone had me after a while was a dad barber. I meet this guy named Andre when How to Be a Player come out. I will never forget. And what movie does he take me to go see? How to Be a Player. He was a barber. Naeem was a barber. Like, where is all these barbers coming from? Is there a sign that says she needs a barber friend? What is going on? Hey, Queen Mika! Hey, Queen Mika! I was watching you this morning. I was like, I'm not even going to ask who was it or whatever happened. I was like, but she is always welcome over in my room. She needed to go ahead with herself. And when you piss me off, yeah, I'm gonna call you little head. Go right ahead with your little head ass. Nobody tried to hear that shit. And it's better be called a grace. I was like, why this that? Because you gotta forgive me, but it's just I, people on these speech, they make motherfucking names and the shit is crazy. Like wow. Okay, people, we got guys. Who has gas in her house? We want that straight drop, guys. Now she doesn't want the cough of death because the cough of death for a car is like, that bitch isn't starting. That's the cough of death. Other than that, mm, yeah, we're gonna protest outside that motherfucking chat room. We're gonna get me and two of the other protesters together. Queen Catherine and Tina. Oh goodness. They have something to say about me. We're gonna see what they have to say. We want the gas. We want the gas. No, we want the cough of death. We want that gas to get the cough of death. No sleeping on that motherfucking chat. So, hashtag we want that gas. Yes, that shit through the chat room, bro. Stop being so stingy. We want to cough too, you know. Shit. For real, I tell you, people who is true smokers, you already know what he's up there just teasing us with his shit. Oh, oh, I had tears in my eyes. So what? We doesn't care about no tears in your eyes. That's that shit. You done took 20 minutes to motherfucking cough, and you talk about some tears in your eye. You only have one tear, you have two eyes. Where the other tears at? Shit. Roger just isn't into it. You got some smoke. I guess Logic say, yeah, he saw it. He doesn't have time to smoke. Shout out to all the single dads too. For real. Shout out to all the single fathers. For real. Shout out to you. And you racing boys. You know. That isn't a cough of death. You have a cough of death. You can't drive because you have tears coming down your eyes. You know, you over there teasing us. We have to put our foot down. For real. So one of you drop heads need to get a message to him that we are about to protest that motherfucking child. We had enough. We tired. We we doesn't want to take anymore. So let him know next time he does, and he doesn't pass that gas in the chat, all hell is going to break loose. For real. Because we want to smoke too. We want to cough. Fuck that. You was up there. You was the smoking shit people is buying get it from the fucking dispensary. Uh-uh. That sounds like it's straight from the ground. That shit sound like pure THC. Real. That is what that shit sounds like. He's over there smoking pure THC. No more, no less. For real. I mean, listening to him cough, I be like, damn, just tell us his initial. You doesn't have to tell us a weed man for it. Just tell us his initial shit. Yeah. You know the G man? Who's that? The gas man. Shit. You got that gas. This shit that you have, bitch, I'll give you $10 for it. Fuck that. I will pay that money for that gas man. This shit that we smoking out here, and you get on live and you hear him cough and be like, what the fuck? What they sound me? It's some coughing shit. Well, what is this? I got this shit that doesn't make you cough. I doesn't want that. I want the option, just the option, to cough or not cough. I want that shit to make my lungs feel like they is about to collapse. Ooh, and your chest is all in your chest. Just sitting there. Ah, and the more you cough, the Oh, you over there too? Let me find out who is all over there. I need some people. Listen, we had enough. We tired. And we isn't putting up with no more of you not passing the gas in the chat straight drop. Today is the last day. We will not stand for this. Hashtag I stand with Sakina. We will not stand for it no more. It is bad enough they come over here telling me, oh, past that. She didn't buy us no Cheetos and this. But it is so amazing to me how they just go over there and talk about those weeks you be getting. Can we, and you people let you, I mean, you see how you guys treat me? Is people allow for him to eat in peace and smoke in peace? Not no more. This will be a peaceful protest. Drop heads. We just want our voices to be heard. We got this thing good out there. We have something said. I just say, you have to understand where I'm coming from. It's been going on too long. How long? Too long. And no one has said anything about it. They come over here. They telling me, oh, you didn't pass through the chat and all this extra shit, all this extra shit. But those same people I done watch in the chat not saying that thing. What he not saying? So we about to get these guys in the chat. There is no way we got it. We got to, yeah, she would have broke down. I would be on the side of the road. If I didn't stop for that gas to put him blue. Oh, look at this. I'm stuck in traffic. Oh, this is a long way. Oh, it's going to turn into one lane at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. It was a truck that broke down. We gotta get out of the road. I was about to say no. Things can't get no worse than that. You were stuck in traffic and it was about to turn to one. And you see all these traffic up to what? No. That's either like one of these like one of those to give a fuck what button you hit one of those motherfuckers and even hit a share why you like it. Why you had it. I try to, get different things. But yes, I had to go and hide my page again. Like they say, long as I smile, my sun is shining for me. I'm good. Those pages is like all state. Okay. all state, they in good hands. They get their lawyer, they can prove some shit. Hey, hey, makes you not even want the motherfuckers. The fuck out of here. Somebody was like, oh, you should not keep them for what? What I'm gonna keep them for? Listen, shit. It wasn't like I was making money off of them. And that is the whole prime of it. You know, a motherfucker wanna oh, they're not gonna make I wasn't making no motherfucking money off the motherfuckers to begin with. Those motherfucking videos wasn't even worth 4 cents. They wasn't. The views on them wasn't that high. Now that one video, shit, I would have, you know, I would have made money off of there. But it was, to me, it wasn't worth it because, like I said, I didn't know who the child was at the time. And he was just showing different pictures. And we had to ask, like, well, who is that? And he was like, oh, that is her daughter. I was like, oh. Yeah, I was like, oh, shit. It was a whole video of my motherfucking child being pointed out as someone that was raped. So what the fuck you think I'm gonna say? Oh, take that off of there. Oh, it wasn't showing. He wasn't showing anything bad, explicit. He was just showing different. He had different. I think. What do you call those? With your pictures, different profile pictures. That he was changing them, and I think he had like a couple of pictures of her or something. And I was like, oh, like I mean, what was I supposed to say? Shit, my child had already been demeaned, degraded, despaced, all type of shit. She was pointed out like a suspect in a motherfucking lineup. Anything that happened after that, it was like, yo, fuck that. Fuck would do me. And that's on some real shit. Direct that shit to me. Leave her alone. She done been through enough shit as it is. She become an 8-year-old prostitute after that. Why? And I delete my shit. I take my shit down for my child to be called a fucking 8-year-old prostitute. Nah, a motherfucker can feel all day long, you know, they is justified for what they do. At the end of the day, if they haven't repented, guess what? You wasn't forgiven for that shit. That's it. And my whole thing is, I'm not looking for no one to forgive me for shit. I go to my God of my understanding and ask Him first. Okay, I ask Him first because He's the only one who can forgive me for anything. Humans that say they forgive you and they really doesn't forgive you. So the forgiveness down here on earth doesn't mean shit for real. That doesn't mean a motherfucking thing. I doesn't give a fuck what nobody say. No. Mm-mm. The older I get, the more I see. Humanly forgiveness, it doesn't mean shit down here. It really doesn't. So you go to God, you ask Him first. Maybe if you didn't mean it, you isn't gonna do it again. Fuck that. And repetitively do it, it isn't gonna be a repetitive thing. You isn't gonna do it again. people can change their words. God's words never change. They always say the same. Forgiveness is forgiveness. You can't say you forgive someone, then backslide on that shit. And that is a lot of that it goes on. That is why I hate that word sorry. Say, oh, I'm sorry for this. No. Be apologetic, because if you was apologetic, you apologetic is different than being sorry. My mother told me she didn't raise no sorry children. Apologize. It's more to apologize than what it is to just come out and say sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. No, no. I apologize. You mean that shit. Damn, that car door just come open. You've been through, all the bullshit. I'm not going to forget how Big Red was talked about, even after he apologized. He apologized. He didn't apologize a month later. He didn't apologize 2 weeks later. It was an immediate apology. And let me tell you something. He was called every motherfucker under the sun for months after. So there isn't anything that they can sit up and yeah, Big Red, they shouldn't even be speaking that man's name. For real, because they drag him for no reason. He was disrespected for no reason. He said he was wrong for saying that. He was wrong for doing that. People doesn't understand that it's about being an adult. Admit, yeah, I was wrong as a motherfucker. Accept the consequences from the people. Because the people is going to give you some consequences for the shit. What more can you do? You already admitted your motherfucking ass was wrong. These people be wanting blood though. That isn't good enough. Because you doesn't do it again. He haven't got it back on her or call her that again. He didn't get on this motherfucker and disrespect her in no way, shape, or form. She was married. He respected the fact that this woman had a husband. He went to the husband, her and the husband together. He was still all kinds of motherfuckers. Months after the apology. And the way that the narrative went, you would have never thought that man apologized until I bought the video out. And then it was, oh, well, that motherfucker shouldn't have said it. Well, guess what? You shouldn't have accepted his apology then either. That works both ways. He shouldn't have said it, and you shouldn't have accepted his apology if you really didn't accept it. That isn't accepting nobody's fucking apology and then sit and talk about them and degrade them. That he didn't do anything that motherfucking bad. Come on. Like, damn. Whatever I get up here and show on him, so the fuck what? I was fucking him. That was my motherfucking husband. Motherfucker can't speak on any motherfucking thing that Sakina got. Oh, she got up here and said Big Red this and he this and so the fuck what? That's my motherfucking husband. You had a motherfucking YouTuber who put their husband the fuck out on YouTube. So the whole world could see it. So what's more worse? Me getting up here telling, oh, he left me, start messing around with these motherfucking white women and show the motherfucker. I know the bitch. I'll find out who the bitch was. Fuck out of here. That was my motherfucking narrative, my motherfucking content, my motherfucking situation. So what a motherfucker was speaking on it for? Wasn't nobody else on motherfucking YouTube talking about it? Because a grown motherfucker know. Oh, she gonna take him back though. He'll be back. Oh, he was still there? No, bitch, he was around. It's a big motherfucking difference. Oh, go ahead, man. These motherfuckers is they not even in the proper lane to make that turn. You get in and out of your car, you got wet seat on. Like what? I'm going to see a man about a horse who wipes his ass. That's where the fuck I'm going. I'm going to see baby leg Fred. Oh goodness. Hey guys, property. Casemone. Well, Casemone, I get a third notification. You know, so many. I'm going to tell you guys, this is going to take some weeks, and the reason why, because she's not letting the pages go. She's just going to let that time run out. And YouTube is asking to get a motherfucking lawyer. That is it. She letting that time run out. That is all. And like I say, I come into some motherfucking little bit of motherfucking change. I just have no problem with putting five on the motherfucking table. I just have no problem with putting five on the table. After shit that has already been motherfucking violated. Shit, there's a lot of witnesses to that motherfucking shit. So it doesn't matter. The 500 I have put to the side, yeah, that's for my car, but I doesn't have a problem with putting it on the fucking table. Now, we're gonna go there. Because all this was done under malicious intent. And that shows from that motherfucking post. See, a motherfucker can take all day long, they covering their tracks. But I'm gonna tell you something. There's something when a person is doing fuck up shit and wrong shit, something is going to unravel. And I'm going to tell you why. Because any video that she hit was from June. So she can't say, I told them not to use my content. Yeah, but you didn't post that shit until motherfucking July the 3rd. Play with it. Play with it. Play with it. Play with it. They ask you, want that motherfucker not committing perjury? All that shit. Play with it. Sakina was never notified. I didn't even get a 48-hour notification from fucking YouTube. Play with it. Play the fuck with it. Play with it. Play with it. Play with it. And the God be play with it. Play with it. Take it right to court because YouTube have certain motherfucking guidelines. You must get a 48-hour takedown notice on any motherfucking video. And any video that has been struck by her, I'm only getting the strike. No 48-hour takedown notice. Not only that, she is telling YouTube, yes, I asked the remover to remove my content. No, no, no. I want to see proof. I want to see an email. I want to see something under my motherfucking comments some way where this person personally, because it asks you on that motherfucker, did this person personally, did you personally reach out to this person to have it removed? Okay? And when she marked yes, that is a motherfucking perjury. That is where she committed the perjury. And it tells you on that motherfucker. All this can be used against you. All this motherfucking shit can be used against you. Those motherfucking videos made you think whatever videos have been taken away, YouTube doesn't have no type of data of them, no type of anything of those videos? Shit, they have it. They was who removed it. You use my content to show my child. So how much sense does that make to motherfucking YouTube? I didn't strike her though. She used my content to show my child, point my motherfucking child out. But she's striking me though on videos from June. So no one can keep sitting there talking about, oh, you keep using her content. No, 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 no. I'm going to show you better than I can motherfucking tell you. Because if it was that motherfucking serious, why wasn't you motherfucking striking anything from July? You told them July 3rd. You doesn't want your content used, none of your pictures used. Your voice. You told them that July 3rd. So why is it that you striking her shit from motherfucking June? Malicious fucking intent. She's recorded on motherfucking or motherfucking Cynthia shit saying, yeah, I take her big money page. I hit that page. That is bragging of malicious intent. It is recordings of you, Forrest, with the donation. Speaking of my donation, whatever's going on this motherfucking channel with donation, I'm not scamming them. They can go through every motherfucking video. I come and I clear my motherfucking shit. I tell my truth. December 19th, 2000 and December 13th, 2000 and motherfucking 19. Okay, that was my motherfucking truth. Since then, I haven't come and asked for a motherfucking dime for shit since motherfucking last year. Where did motherfucking happen? A bitch can sit and tell you all day motherfucking long. She been running scams behind the scene. Well, guess what? Show us. Prove it to us. Because from the looks on the outside looking in, you took because Sakina was doing something with those channels. Something was prospering over there that it was intimidating. Because now you sitting with motherfucking 2 monetized pages that you bought the subscribers and the views, and you sitting over there with super chats. Get the fuck out of here. Just as well, what goes up must come down. And I see too many motherfucking people coming and say, Sakina, I said, worry about shit. Patience is a motherfucking virtue. You better hope and pray no one finds that motherfucking termination or whatever's supposed to be terminated from motherfucking YouTube. She better hope and pray that motherfucking shit. Oh, you can't share two videos you can't share the same content, but it tells you up there you can broadcast other lives at the same time. It's telling you on the StreamYard you can do that shit, but you have a motherfucker tell you, yo, you can't do the same content. Who said that? That isn't what StreamYard is saying. Yup, it's okay. It is okay. It's okay. And that's what I've done. I'm waiting to shit out. Anything that is associated with a page, it will come back. She claiming for any type of ID number, anything like that, then go get a lawyer. Nah, you fuck yourself. Because you already put those strikes in. She already lose her monetization. She already lose subscribers because of this. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. And a motherfucker, oh, she's stupid. She's dumb. That is what they banking on. That is what they banking on. Stop banking on what you perceive a person to be to what a motherfucker know they is not. Beware of people like this in these YouTube streets. As long as I keep putting them in, putting them in, putting them in. The page isn't motherfucking terminated yet. And I say yet, because we're not sure what the fuck she trying to do. Thanks to this bitch, I'm able to look at certain things on my other pages, right? I have that shit on there, you guys, not even monetized. I didn't even put a monetization on. Didn't even put it on. So click it. Monetization is still on the one channel because everything is in the process with Sakina Talk Your Shit. So the monetization is still on with the one channel. I click at like two of them. The green one pops up. I was like, oh, let me go do the rest of them. Five or six of them, the yellow one pops up. Like, oh shit. Okay. Now I'm understanding, I'm learning certain things. A lot of those videos are not monetized. And I mean, that's why I have the monetization on there. No ads is running, and they tell you when they give you the green, the ads that is going to be running. The yellow is it, it's a limited of ads. It isn't full green, like, when you, and I hate all those ads. I hate all those ads. God, I had to figure out how to remove. Just have two or three, and that is it. I'm gonna figure it out. Exactly. Hey, Cora, you know, you know. Well, the Sakina talk your shit. She hit that 3 times. Which page got 3 strikes? Sakina talk your shit has 3 strikes. Okay, we still working on that. Like you say, work. Like work on it. Just work on your what's it your rebuttals and keep sending your what's the name saying I got a second strike yesterday. What's Sakina me name ring bells? Okay. And that video was also a video from June. Okay. Like I said, she isn't striking any up to date pictures, I mean, videos, or any videos from July because she say July 3rd, no one is to use her content. She isn't striking anything after July. She's striking June. So she can't use the feds. Oh, tell them not to use my content. Yeah, you told them that July 3rd. So why is she striking shit from June? Why is she striking shit from June? I can see if there was video removals because that is all I put in. Hey, I'll take it down. I'm not getting shit off of it, but to strike a motherfucker and keep striking them, hey, that shows a lot. That shows all that hatred. That shows all that shit. I'm funny. That is all it is. I'm funny. And everyone likes to laugh. Even babies like to laugh. Everyone likes to laugh. Yup. They sit on their page for everything they took from me. They sit on their page for me. I was getting my joint set up, the joint, so I can do videos, and I just learned how to do premieres. I just learned how to do the premieres. They've been doing premieres. They never tell me how to do it. Never tell me how to do it. So now it is like one of those things where you can't look for anyone, or you have to learn this shit on your own. You give me little tippers, and not only that, that damn Sims you have. What is that? Sims 4. See, son, I'm going to look at your house again because you like a yellow. That's okay. This is what I want to know because the one I have on my phone, she already does the fashion trending. She reached level 10 on that one. She at level 6 with a restaurant cook. I didn't take her to be to the work at a hospital yet. Um, Now she's doing the hair salon thing. So I'll get this ugly ass house too. Sims 4 pack version. You have an expansion pack. Moni, I already was. That is what I prefer. To be honest with you, I prefer the PC. I prefer the PC than the console. I prefer the PC because that is how I started playing it. Remember when it was Dollhouse before it was a Sims? It was Dollhouse, and they changed it. And the weird, this is one of those games. The Sims, they come out with a Sims game every, is it 4 or 5 years, Mooney? It takes years for them to come out with another game. They should be good. She saw in Sims 4. Sims 5 should be coming soon. Because Sims 4 been out for a little while now. One of your Sims died from oh my goodness. Wow. That's some bullshit, Mooney. And that's some bullshit. So you can't have them laughing too much. See. So how long does it take? That's why I try not to get too attached to them. This one that I have, I was trying to get her. Well, that is where I fuck up. I get her married, okay? I didn't know that you couldn't get them married to the computer or to the game from. I didn't know that. I didn't know you have to create one for them to marry like that, build their relationship. Now she's married to one of the what's the names from the Sims from the game. The person who plays him hasn't been on the game in a long period of time, so he can't move in. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to let her get old and just start another one. I'm gonna have to because she can't bring another generation. Yeah, second she is the second generation. So she can't even bring no more kids. She can't even bring no more kids because he can't move in. You know that it's not letting them have Sam Dustin, you can't just have a baby. You have to be married. And he can't move in because a person haven't accepted the request. And I can't get in touch with them to be like, listen, you wasn't even playing the one that is there. And they haven't been on there for a while because you have to get all the way from 1 to 10. And they just get at 10 this week. I move her out of that house, move her into this. Oh, goodness. This house is little by the river. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to take all the rooms to at least she could go back to the other house and live there. I'm like, oh, this is a fucking mess because it's on the phone and it doesn't have a stylist to do certain shit. So it is like, oh man. It was terrible. That is why you can't get too attached to them. I had to learn that a hard way too. I had to learn that a hard way. You can't get too attached to them for real because during the course of the game, you doesn't know what is going to happen to them. Mainly if you've been playing them for a while and they die, you really feel like, hold on, wait a minute. There's no second chance. Nope. You have to start all over again. And I told you that game isn't anything that you play for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. That is one of those games that you play and it is you get to the end of that shit. No. You that is a oh, you reached tycoon. Wow. Yeah, that is another thing. I try to get all the skills and reach all my skill levels before the kids come. Because did you guys have Sims go on vacation? Modi, I'm gonna. Did you have Sims go on vacation? I have that one. Well, like I say, it isn't anything that you know. You I didn't know. You can sit them on the beach and they can sunbathe. I didn't know only for a little period of time. Like real, like I said, real. You have to get some school on vacation. This was years ago. I seen her out in the sun, but I was ready to get her. You know the bubbles over there. She every time she walked, she was like making those bubble faces. I was like, what the hell? So I zoom into it. I'm like, oh shit. I leave her in the sun too long. She was laying down. I put her in the bed. I just have her lay there until it goes away or until it comes down. That shit was not funny at all. I was like, oh, I feel so bad for her. It was like every time she walked, the bubble come over her head. I was like, ooh, that was too long. She was red. This is before they come with the Sims tanning salon. This is before they come with that tanning salon. I say I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna take another Sims tanning again. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you leave them out there too long. You can't leave them out there too long. You have to when they okay. Just say this when they start turning orange, like an orange color. It gives you you understand what I say? A diagram for the time. It gives you that up on the little thing. Uh, I didn't know, so I didn't take another Sims tanning. Mm-mm. I didn't know nothing about no Sims story drugs on drugs. Wow, I didn't know they made that type. Oh, okay, you guys, I'm about to end this show. Got to give me something to eat. That's one thing. Um, oh my goodness. Well, what the hell just they get into it about? They was fine yesterday. You guys, I want to thank you for your 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 17 seconds. You may drop like these people on YouTube. Well, thank you, Cousin Moni, Lisa Lewis. Who else is here? Liz Lyons was here. Cora was here. Queen Miko, when is you going live? Save the best for last. Queen Catherine, gas property. Mama Mayfield, Dre come bring his sexy chocolate ball head ass in this motherfucker. You remember on what you call it? Color purple? When he said, oh, he talk about your teeth? Yes, Dre had those. Ooh. He should have done a Colgate commercial. Those teeth is pearl white and they is straight. Yes, that part. Yes, I already like I said. So what, Cousin Modi? I'll catch you guys later. Much love and appreciation.